Welcome. Today is June 9th, and we are studying Proverbs 19 through 21. Chapter 19 speaks of discipline, listening, and walking in integrity. Twice it is said that a false witness will not go unpunished, and he who tells lies will not escape, but will perish. Jesus is the truth, and he clearly describes Satan in John 8 as the father of lies. So many of these proverbs are contrasting truth and lies, wisdom and foolishness. They provide God's grid to assess what we hear daily, enabling us to discern truth and integrity and what truly matters. We don't have to guess. It is easy to get bogged down in the multitude of proverbs in each chapter, but ask God to draw your focus to what he wants to speak into your soul today. Proverbs 19, 21 through 23 spoke to me. It says, "Many plans are in a man's heart, but the counsel of the Lord will stand." This cautions me to seek God's guidance in my plans for today or for a project. It also says that what is desirable in a man is his kindness. I see my husband's heart here, and I pause to thank the Lord for bringing us together and to pray for him as God works in and through his life. Proverbs 20 speaks of how a person's integrity will distinguish them. This is contrasted with those who deceive. 20 verse 7 says, "A righteous man who walks in his integrity, how blessed are the sons after him." I think of my dad and my granddad, how their families are blessed in many ways as a result of their choice to be men of integrity who love God and his word. A life of integrity ripples out to impact lives beyond our reach to God's glory. Proverbs 21 reminds us that the Lord weighs the heart. 21:1 says, "The king's heart is like channels of water in the hand of the Lord. He turns it wherever he wishes." This reminds me to pray for all in leadership, that they would recognize and honor the King of the universe. Again, more contrast between the righteous and the wicked. We see warnings about indulging our pleasures and guarding our tongues. 21:17 warns that he who loves pleasure will become poor. And verses 9 and 19 warn about wives being contentious and vexing, not the way to honor our husband or our Lord. I'll close with the foundational truth in 21:30, which says, "There is no wisdom and no understanding and no counsel against the Lord." He is truth. He calls us to discern lies from truth, and he equips us to stand firm as people of integrity. What a marvelous God is he.